Alright everyone, welcome back yet again to Alice Madness Returns. Last time we left off, we had left Alice standing outside of the Hatter's domain, and from this perspective it looks like she's wearing the Hatter's hat. Anyways, let's keep going. Also, keyhole.
Use the bedpan and let go of that wretched rabbit.
What if I don't want to? Also, camera is playing tricks on my head. Oh my gosh. So that's where I came from. There's nothing over here, right? Okay. Ah, there we go. Got turned around for a second there. Oh, I hear another snout. And another leg spike. Whoops. Which I found out part of the reason I'm getting the leg spike is because I'm actually starting to run out of hard drive space, which is unfortunate. I'll have to somehow invest in another hard drive at some point. Whoa.
Alice was often alone. Clearly unlearned from child. Her sister, though loving and much loved, was too old to be a playmate.
And yeah, one thing that's cool about the collectibles, the memories in particular, is that they give you a pretty cool backstory to Alice and her family. Some of which is kind of sad, but it's also kind of strange that Alice and her sister are both voice acted by the same person. Anyways, new enemy! This is the iPod. Oops. Oops. Wrong button. Rolling eyeball. And yeah, these iPods kind of, I mean, they don't require that you use multiple weapons, but using multiple weapons makes them easier to defeat. Eyeball. And going up here. Because yeah, if you use the teapot, or not the teapot, the pepper grinder, and shoot them, it actually stuns them. And then you can kind of just wail away with the Vorpal Blade. killed for a tooth. There we go. So now we can go to the Lost and Found, if we want to. I just don't remember if there's any other secrets. Oh, yep, there's something over there. I'll have to get closer and see what it says. Also, is there anything over here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. So let's go back down here and see what this says. Oh. Steam valve. That's not helpful.
He's obsessed with time. Find him, or your own time may be short.
What do you think I'm trying to do, cat? Button. What does the button do? It summons an elevator. Except, I guess I didn't hold it down for long enough. I also forgot that the tea is apparently boiling lava hot and kills you instantly. Well, it doesn't kill you, I guess, but causes you to despawn. Be a bit more dickish if it just killed you outright. Also, can't go there. Can I get up there? No. Actually, if I remember right, we loop around. Oop. Come on, game. Well, I didn't do that right. There we go. Now I forget, is this the way I'm supposed to go? That is a slide. I don't want to go down there quite yet. Just want to make sure that I don't miss anything if I can help it. Ah, like this bottle that I remember being kind of a pain to get to. And apparently by kind of a pain to get to, I mean incredibly easy. And there's nothing else in here. So I guess we'll just float on down. Shazam. Okay, so now we can go down here. Unless, is there anything down in the boiling tea? Other than a bunch of broken dishes, doesn't look like it. Slide time. Yeah, these controls are very strange using a Xbox controller. Uh-oh. Actually, it's a new weapon. I can break those. Anything hidden back there? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh, so there's a memory this way. You lie. I see no memories. Whoa. Nope, no, 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 no. There we go. Okay. So, there is that, which is where I just was. That, which is also where I just was. Okay, so there's the memory. Whoopsie.
We'll all roast in our beds, Alice, for the sake of your father's unnatural devotion to printed paper. This horde of flambles wants only a malignant spark and poof, our flesh and blood is smoke and ash.
So yeah, some horrible, well, not really foreshadowing, but I guess you could call it foreshadowing, because Alice's mom knew what would happen. Also, doorway!
Our lovely library was a fire trap. A conflagration waiting to happen.
And a key. here's another new addition to the game. This is Hysteria mode. Unfortunately, I wasn't really able to point it out, but personally, I really like Hysteria, just visually, because the only color... Yes, shoot the switch to turn it on. But, yeah, the color red is the only color that is left. And, then if you look at Alice's face, she's actually crying blood and has no eyes. So it's really kind of a creepy visual effect, but I think it's really cool, honestly. Although for those of you who are achievement hunters, there's actually an achievement for going through the entire game only using Hysteria that one time.
No. Bad dream.
Also, look who it is.
A blasted good night.
Hatter, I recall leaving you in a decrepit condition.
What?
Not in pieces.
Oh, it's you.
What's happened here? You've lost your hat, and some parts are missing.
Missing indeed, though things being what they are. I barely missed their missing. As to what happened, you should know that better than I. It's your place after all. I know my place.
When did you ever know your place, or how to keep it? Now what's going on?
That's going on. And round and up and down, into my ears, and through my eyes, up my nostrils, down my gullet, and winding in my gut.
Papa was exceedingly fond of trains. I don't like them much.
You won't like this one at all. Nothing like when Mock Turtle was in charge of the looking glass line. This railroad's a bloody shambles. The stink is ferocious, the light blinding, the noise hellacious.
Quite, Hatter. I get the idea. A bad train.
The world is upside down, Alice. Inmates run the asylum. No thanks. And worst of all, I've left tealess.
Tragic. If I do help, will you help me in return?
Cross my heart, if I had one. Find my limbs and toss them into the chute. Machines will do the rest. Be on your way now, that's a good girl. Best way out is through the crock face.
Yep, we have found the Mad Hatter, who is, kind of been broken into several pieces. He's been torn limb from limb. And was even decapitated. And we're not really sure why. At least not yet. Also a new mechanic here, or gimmick. You can place clockwork bombs on pressure plates to hold them down. But I actually did that wrong. You actually need to blow that open first and then place it. And I think that was the only... yeah. The only secret in there. That was a bit of a glitch there. Normally, the clockwork bomb doesn't last for that long.
Than to receive
guess that guy just keeps going.
Work until you expire. Substantial rewards in heaven. It is better to give labor.
And time for another new enemy, the Menacing Ruin. Yeah, it'd be nice if you told us how to do that. Ah, there we go. As you may have noticed, these guys can take quite the beating. Now, because they have the 3 doll faces, and you have to destroy all 3 of them before they die. Yes, thank you for not doing what I was telling you to do, Alice. There we go. So yeah, those guys are actually pretty tough. And eventually they start throwing multiples of them at you, which is, as you can imagine, not fun. Also, snout!
It's been years now, Alice. Time to put away childish things.
I think there the doctor is referring to the rabbit. And it overheated. Of course it did. Guess that's not what I thought it was. So we've got those 2. Maybe I do have to shoot that one. I didn't think I did. No, okay. So I shot those. Oh, I see now. Forgot, it spawns these little platforms that are hard to see that you can jump to. We have to go to all the different parts eventually, so it doesn't really matter which one you go to first.
dimensions of this desolate tract are unknown to all but the inhabitants.
Well, that's not a good sign.
Industry thrives on suffering, obsolescence, and ruination, Alice. It's made the East End into a privy. Consider a simple farmland industry. You might liquidate what remains of your inheritance.
And that was the lawyer guy, I forget his name. But he's also kind of a jerk. Because he's basically trying to profit off of the death of Alice's family. Also, giant fists that are pounding on giant hands. Gotta say, I think this one you just have to run across. Or so I thought. Wait, what? Oh, so you die just from touching it. Gotcha. There we go. Stupid slithering ruin. Jump. I was gonna say, there's a couple of these that I know you can just run under. Oh, and there goes my timer. So all that was over here was a bunch of teeth, huh? Oh, and I forgot that that door closes. No!
It is better to give labor than to receive pay for it. Words to live by.
let's see here. Guess I'm a silly and wasn't paying attention. I forgot that that door closes if you take too long.
Not a cheap slogan. We really care.
And yeah, that audio loop gets a little old after a while.
Rewards in heaven.
Anyways, I think this will be a good stopping point because it just auto-saved. So we shall pick it up from here the next time, and thank you again for watching. See you then.